Stop taking money from strangers. And then again, I'm not saying that everybody's doing it. I'm not saying everybody's doing it. Please don't get me wrong. But isilwane othwele ngaso esifuna ukuthi uhambise upha abantu imali, and those people going to spend the money or being grateful or being honored as if they are.
Ngiyayibona ke video yakho mawena, ngiyaqala futhi ukuyibona, ngiyabona ukuthi yapostwa last year. Sengithi ake ngishare ke nami u2 cent wami or i-experience yami nami kwangenzakalela. Okay fine, sisafunda lokho njanini yeTVT besithanda ukuya kwenye indawo kusemGrove nje. Masiya kuleyo ndawo leyo bekukhona umuntu owayiphosa imali lapha, ehlala ephosa imali njalo eza Friday, Saturday, Sunday njalo, or mayifika afike mhlambe sekuseyintatha kusa nje ngo3. Okay fine, thina into wrong sasingayiboni ke, thina sasibona nje ukuthi imali yamahhala. But uma sengihlanganisa u1 no2 sengibona izinto ezenzakalayo namaqiniso seqala sephuma manje, ngiyabona ukuthi no man, khona into okushaya amanzi. Okay fine, lo muntu lo wayiphosa imali, abanye bamazi, but lo muntu wayiphosa imali kwakuyindoda kaZari the boss lady le eyashonayo. So wayesidudla nje mkhulu, sasembiza indudlela, sisayivo indudlela izobe ikhona, siyibonile iposta ku Facebook, simfollow kuma social network akhe, siyibonile iposta Facebook iphethe suitcase ebank iphuma nemali yokhipha imali, yabo. Sithi hayi kwasiyeni lapha vele uzofika uzozezoposta imali, vele wayeza. Sijabula into zamahhala, yabona into zamahhala bafethu abangakabili before accept imali yamahhala. Akekho umuntu ongavele nje akupha imali ngaphandle kwesizathu. Abanye vele bona bayakupha ngama pure intentions, but abantu abafani, yabo, abantu baneyinto zabo kumele beyifike. Alright ke, siya laphana ke sihlale semukela imali, sibe nayo sidle imali yakhona, simdudlela ifike ke iphosi, hayibo, futhi nje yayifika ingasheli umuntu, yayifika ingabambe umuntu, yayizele nje ukuzophosa imali. Ubona nje vele izele nje ukuzophosa imali, ifike lapha ime kancane ngathi ejayivisa. Hawo mathanda izinto vele bazomukela ke, yithi ke labo simukela imali. I remember this one time ngithi ngiyayixosha imali, khona umuntu ubhuti wangidonsa nje ngemumva kanje, angidonsa futhi uyizayizayi. Mangidonsa kanje ngithi mina hayibo, ungidonselani yabo? Athi ke I'm saving you. Ngithi you are saving me from what? Hayi wena, mina ngifuna ukuthatha imali, yabo. Ngidonsa imali. Thanda izinto guys, thanda izinto, yabona, ukuthanda izinto. I hope abanye abantu bazofunda ngale video le. Emva kwalapho ukudonsa imali yalo boutique, ukuthatha imali yalo yendudlela, izinto zaqala, safeyila esikoleni sonke, safeyila nje ama-modules, sifeyila nje. Mina kwamangaza kakhulu ngoba ngangifike i-subject ngithi kuyabhalwa ama-test unyaka wonke bese kuzobhalwa i-exam. Ngangifika o-test 1, test 2, test 3 ngiyitholele nje kahle o8 or 90, ngiphatha nje kahle. Mase sekuyi-exam ngiyithole 6%. It's either ngizogula or ngizobhala, or ngizogula khona lapho, or ngizokhohlwa yonke into bekumele ngiyibhale. Ngifeyile nje kakhulu. Umuntu wafeyila ama-module, nabangani bami nabo bafeyila ama-module, saluza uNSFAS sonke. Umuntu waqala nje wasokola. I-boyfriend yami enganginayo ngaleso sikhathi ngangenzela like yonke into nje isebenza kahle, ingikhokhela i-rent, ngingana-worry ye-rent, ingithengela impahla, ingithengela ukudla endlini, ingenzela nje zonke izinto ezizidingo ezemali. Yangishiya, saqhakaniswa nje into encane nje, yangishiya nje yahamba. Hayibo, nganey'nkinga zey'mali nje, ngiyisabathenga ngaleso sikhathi, futhi ngangilokhu nje ngangimake up abantu-ke, ngisafunda kodwa nje vele ngangiyenza nyani imali yakhona. Hayibo, angisela ma-client, akwenzeki nje lutho nje, yonke into nje yazini iyamosheka. Kwa-NSFAS ibhazari yaphela, ibhazari ngayiluza ibhazari because ngafeyila sonke, futhi nabangani bami same. Saney'nkinga nje zey'mali nje, impilo nje yanzima, yadonsa ngegiya nje esekugcineni. Yazi fani sibe ney'nkinga zey'mali to an extent ukuthi sithi kena asambeni siye khona laphana kuleya ndawo lela Grove khona, mhlawumbe izofika iphoste futhi indudlela sothola nyani imali. And kwakuyiyona mali esasiyithola ngaleso sikhathi kuphela, wase kuyiyona mali nje ebhekile umuntu afika ayicoshe lapha, sicoshe 1.5 or 3,000 bafethu. Saney'nkinga yashona-ke indudlela. Abanye babona ngingabawayo ke over kuma social network kuphoswa imali phakathi ethuneni lakhe ke valeliswa, kuphoswa amabhodlela adurayo, yabo, wonke ama-chain nani indlela ababembalisa ngayo. Hayi, after lapho umuntu akhona eseshonile ayibo impilo yaqala kuya right ayibo saphasa nje saqhubeka sagraduate yaqhubeka from lapho impilo but yake yama from ngaleso sikhathi lesiyena esaphila bafethu be careful ngempela ekuthatheni imali yomuntu ongamazi.
Hello you guys and welcome back to the channel. So following this trending video whereby a homeless man rejected money from B.I. Phakathi, there's been a lot of people on TikTok coming with their own stories as to why this man probably rejected this money. People were saying, of course, the spirit of discernment, while others were saying that Amadlozi YK definitely were warning him because B.I. Phakathi wanted to perform a money ritual. He wanted to steal this man's luck. You guys, this homeless man said that he works hard for his money. He actually has a trolley that he uses to generate money, with it, you know, transporting people's luggages and stuff like that. Now, people were actually very much shocked. They had a lot of mixed reactions as to why he could have possibly said no. Now, that video that I inserted at the beginning is that of Kokoma Weni speaking about money ritual, saying that there's absolutely nothing for mahala. People should refrain from taking money from content creators, because like content creators like Ali Boy and of course B.I. Phakathi, who are handing out people money, and that raises a lot of question, you know. Why are they giving away these money? You know, a lot of money, you guys. Now, this lady speaks of her own encounter with a man who gave them money for free. Zari's husband, did you know Zari from that reality TV show, Young, Famous and African? She has a husband. He was very wealthy. He passed away. This lady talks about her encounter with Zari's husband. She says that while she was attending TUT, Zari's husband used to come to their campus to basically just throw away money, throw them with money, you guys. And she says that they would pick that money, you know, once he parks with this car, they know that he's there to give them money. She says that they took his money on a lot of occasions. She said at one point there was this Zimbabwean man who tried stopping her from getting that money. She said she then asked him why. She said the man said to him that she shouldn't even bother because her life will turn upside down. She said she ignored the Zimbabwean man and took the money. Months later, she said things started going south for her and her friends. They started failing miserably at modules that they were good at. They started failing miserably at their school work. And not only that, NSFAS, the student loan, dropped them. She said that everything went south. The boyfriend that paid for her hair, that did everything for her, basically broke up with her, you guys. She said that she didn't know what it is wrong that she did, you know. Also, her friend's life was miserable, basically, you guys. She said that they were failing modules and they were being dropped left, right, and center by student loans. She said after a year or two, there were news that Zari's husband has passed away, you guys. She said that it was only then, after the husband, Zari's husband, the guy who used to flaunt money at them, passed away, that everything started going back to normal in their lives. They started passing, they started getting their luck back, you guys. NSFAS, the student loan, approved them once again. And in this lesson, she said that people really need to stop, you know, getting money for free. There is absolutely nothing for free. You know, these guys are ritualists, and this is how they make their money. This is how they steal people's luck spiritually. She says that it might look like they are helping, but in turn they are enriching themselves spiritually. They have joined a pact. They have joined some sort of a cult, which gives them money, and in turn people's luck are basically taken, destinies are swapped. Anyways, you guys, what do you think? Please do engage your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. Like this video and do make sure that you share it so that you do not have to miss out whenever I try to upload a new video.
Sawubona. Kunjani?
Hey.
Neymar. Sharp. Neymar.
But no.
No, sharp. Thank good, yes. Imali yangempela.
No.
Ubani kama?
Angifuni.
Hayi khuleka sharp.
Awa,
Sharp.
angifuni mina.
Sure.
Iseli. Azasiseli.
Awakisilo.
Kunaletrol. Feretrol.
Tron, no, que
Feretrol na.
Tron.
Ya que puxa trol.
No, que tô faiona. Que recadinho.
Ada. Hey.
Are we back?
Ya.
Okay, sharp.
Unya que silu sao.
Alright, sharp, ne.
Yeah.
Mutima veli wena, ne.
Luena.
Alright, sure. So, ne.
About you want to step.
Okay, sharp. Oh, tukile. Sure.
Tukiwe.
Sure.